Alright guys, Rooster in Tennessee with another mobile amp we're looking at. Fatboy products. They called these a trucker, I think, when they came out. 2-pill 1446, my favorite transistor ever made. SD1446, the toughest transistor, bipolar transistor ever made in my opinion. This one's had a fan added to it. We don't have our power supply turned on right now, because the way they've got this fan, they've got a little ground wire coming off of it here, and I've just got it to the screw right there, because as soon as you put power to it, the fan comes on. They didn't come stock with a fan on them or anything, but I don't disagree that they need a fan. So that being said, if you just don't want the fan to run, if you got it in a mobile, I've just got it to this little screw right here. That way, you know, if you want to undo it, all you got to do is take it off of that screw, and the fan will turn off. And then, you know, touch it back to the screw, tighten it with a screwdriver, and fan's back on. But that's all your preference. But anyway, let's turn this thing on. Let's get our power supply turned on here. Forcing some good air right there with this fan. Really putting the air to it. It's got a high and low on it. Again, pretty simple amp. On and off switch, high and low, dual 1446s. Now, before I do the output test, you know, people are going to say, oh, 1446 is only a 60 watt transistor. Okay, well, first of all, that's wrong. I don't know where people got that it's a 60 watt transistor, but the data sheet indicates that it's a 80 watt transistor. Also, 80 watts is the output at not 27 megahertz, not 30 megahertz or anything like that. It's also not the output at 14 volts. When they say 80 watts, they're not rating it for, you know, the frequency that we're testing it on. They're also rating it for 12 volts. So just keep that in mind. 1446 is a 80 watt transistor on the spec sheet, but you have to read the rest of the spec sheet to realize that it will do more elsewhere. Anyway, let's do an output test on this thing. I'm running my Cobra 19 into it. We'll start out on low. We're going to do average power first on high and low, and then we'll do peak. So we're on low. We got a 1000 watt slug in here. Hello radio, 1 2. Hello radio, 1 2. Audio test, 1 2. Hello radio, 1 2. Almost 80 watts, not hardly. Let's go to high. Hello radio, 1 2. Audio, 1 2. Audio. Just a smidge past 100 watts average. This light is out, by the way, for those that didn't notice. Want to point that out. This indicator light is out. Let's go over here and go to peak. We're on high still. Hello test, bottom scale, 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 bottom scale. Audio, radio, 1 2. Audio, about 280, 290 watts. Audio, test 1, drawing over 16 amps. Audio test, just watching my meter over here on my power supply. Audio, radio, 1 2. Now we'll go to low. Zoom out here and go to low. Hello test, 1 2. Hello test, over 200 on low. Audio test, 1 2 3. Audio test, 1 2 3. Audio, 1 2. Hello. There it is, guys. Fatboy products. Like I said, they call these a trucker. 1446s still readily available. The real deal 1446s, and I have seen them last 15, 20, 30 years without being changed. Tough transistor, the SD1446. Questions, comments, complaints, let me know. Rooster in Tennessee, shoot me a text message, 423-299-3535. Rooster in Tennessee. See you, bye.